Hello, the Taurus. So it's the third day in a row I'm doing a reading for the beautiful collective of Sun in Taurus and Rising in Taurus. I'm very determined to get back my place on this channel and reconnect with the kind souls that were with me in the beginning of the channel, I believe 1.5 years ago. 2 years, probably 1 year, something like that. Hopefully you will cross paths with me again. Okay, so this reading, I was feeling of doing something like give you messages from your ancestors that go way back. I believe that many of our spirit guides and spiritual team are ancestors from our family line, from our bloodlines, that are with us to prevent us from making the same mistakes, to guide us along the way so that we can remove all the generational curses and expand to our fullest potential. So let's see what the guides have for us. So first I would like to ask, let me use this deck. Sorry. Sorry, I was just skipping an important part because I've been doing a lot of work today. Okay, not working. It's okay. Let's go to our centering. So I'm going to place the sole of the feet on the ground, connecting with earth, the body you have. I'm going to place your palms facing upwards in the gesture of receiving. So you're going to make 3 breaths together at the same time. When you inhale, the air goes down, you expand the belly. And when you exhale, the air comes up. Mouth closed, inhale and exhale throughout the nose. If you're a yogi like me and you know what Ujjayi Pranayama is, you can activate that. Basically, that is just directing the air to the back of the nose and the back of the throat while you are inhaling and exhaling. Ujjayi Pranayama in Sanskrit means victorious breath, and it's very good for focus. Let's go. So we're gonna sit in a comfortable but upright position. Your spine is long. You're gonna look forward. You're gonna start to unfocus, and then you close your eyes. Bring your attention inwards towards your breath. Mouth closed, and 3 deep inhales and exhales. Finishing the breath, remain with your eyes closed. I'm going to say my prayers out loud in my native language, that is Portuguese. And now I will give you a space of silence so you can make yours mentally or vocally out loud. Peço aos meus guias espirituais, aos meus ancestrais, à minha pomba gira, dama da noite, ao meu eixo da capa preta e sob o olhar dos meus orixás, Xangu e Oxum, que eu possa dar as mensagens canalizadas de um modo mais claro, para que o coletivo de touro, sol e ascendente possam caminhar no seu melhor caminho, fazer as suas melhores escolhas, de acordo com o seu propósito de vida, para o seu bem individual e para a sua evolução, mas também para o bem coletivo e o bem maior de todos. Que assim seja. Gonna make a deep inhale And on an exhale, reopening the eyes. Just adjust the camera. Get my water. Oh no, no more water. Sorry, just as a teacher and a reader, I always need to have water. Okay, let's do a desert reading, no water. As I was with my eyes closed during the breath, I saw a dragon that might be relevant for some of you if you're connected with those entities. And then I saw a fish. It's a red fish associated with Japanese culture. I do not know how to say the name in English. In Portuguese is carpa, C-A-R-P-A. This might resonate with you, just Google and translate it. Oh, and then I see the devil here. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. We ask, Spirit, how do these ancestors see that beautiful dear collective of Taurus? Interesting. So your collective of ancestors see you as someone capable of building. They see you as the King of Pentacles. And this is Taurus energy, this card. They see you as someone that can age in comfort in a beautiful home. There's a dog here that resembles a wolf, but you can transform it in any pet that resonates with you. It means company, it means loyalty. This is a card that places Taurus in a very comfortable ambience. Imagine you're sitting in a cozy home by the fire. You are reflecting about your day. There's silence, maybe a nice smell, odor, I don't know how to say it, okay, you know what I mean, coming from the kitchen. Maybe you had already your meal and you're satisfied. And this is how they see you. If you are not this character already, know that your ancestors that can see all the way backwards to the beginning of your bloodline and all the way forward with the limited extent, of course, that means they say you are capable, Taurus. You are capable of feeling safe, connected with yourself, doing your favorite thing, that is solitude in the comfort of your home. They also see you as the Tower, and this is quite intriguing card here in this place on the table. Let me reflect as well. This use of someone capable of deep transformation in the material aspects of your life. Maybe for the collective that I'm reading, you've changed careers often, or you had to build and rebuild the same career over and over. It's like you fall down, but you always get up. Also, the Tower tells me that your ancestors feel that you are always capable of recognizing what is fake, what is shady, what is phony, what cannot be sustained, what also asks too much of you to be sustained. For example, in a partnership, the Tower comes to reveal what is hidden, what is a lie, what is an illusion, what is a false structure per se. You cannot build on top of a muddy soil with all the wrong materials, with poor quality materials. That kind of house cannot sustain. And Taurus, you are earth fixed sign, earth fixed energy. You are here to sustain, to hold. But when you hold something that cannot sustain by itself, because by their nature they are not meant to be in your life, you get exhausted. You push yourself to the limit. This tells me that the tower might be one of the most important lessons in your life. Know that you will always get up from anything. No one puts baby in a corner. And here they talk about your ability with the Page of Swords. Actually 2 pages, I'm going to read them both. Your ability to learn and keep learning, and your ability to love and keep loving regardless of whatever happens to you. I don't think you're going to get sour or bitter. Very sweet energy here. Now let's see how you see yourself. First, let me just clarify this tower, if I can get a more specific message for you from your ancestors. It's too much card, Spirit. Can you give me just one, please? Clarifying the tower, thank you. Okay. So this kind of circumstances and partnerships that fall abruptly, although you already knew they were not what they seemed to be, or what you wanted them to be, or what you believed them to be. Towers clarified with the 5 of Swords reverse. A lot of green. I feel envy here. Taurus, beware of people that want to be you. One thing is to be inspired, another thing is thief energy, copycat energy. So whenever you come across with anyone in your family, in your romantic relationships, in your friendships, in your work environment, that you feel that their admiration is a little bit off, and they start to want to talk like you, dress like you, use your words if they were a theatrical line, and just speak like you, something's wrong. This kind of energy, collapsing, chaotic, a bit hectic and frantic and like this is jumping, and this is stability. So you might face during your evolution here as a soul, you might face a lot of people that are here to cross paths with you so you can be their karma. It's a tough job, I know. It's a tough one. So you're not meeting them to evolve and build with them. You're meeting them to show them where their darkness is and where they need to evolve alone before they ever think about partnering up with anyone. And I'm talking specifically about people that might be envious of you, people that are negative Nancy's, no-sayers, people that do not believe your talents, people that say, oh, that will never work out, oh, you're never gonna make it, or you're doing it wrong. One thing is to accept constructive critique. Another thing is to be completely torn apart by someone's projection. So watch out for people that project a lot in your life. But the fact that your ancestors see these people with their eyes, you're half protected, half you have to deal with it. Okay, just don't assume your ancestors can do everything for you. They will not. And distance and rest whenever you need. Some people might make you feel drained. It's important that you rest and take some time off and some distance. Also, here this card talks to me a lot about silence. When you should engage and when you should just remain silent. And for chaotic Tower people energy, just protect yourself, protect your nest, protect your home, protect your stability. No one that is meant to stay in your life and grow with you makes sudden changes like this, or distills this kind of venom that makes you not believe in yourself just because they themselves don't believe in themselves. Okay? Also, a little bit of self-responsibility as well. Reading these cards as an aspect of your personality, Taurus, you have to watch out when you want to throw. In Portugal, we say this saying like deitar when you want to throw the towel, when you want to give up. If one thing is walking away of something that is not solid, another thing is walking away because you fear your own success, because you fear the work or the path ahead. Usually Taurus does not fear work or anything at all, but you know, those kind of intrusive thoughts that make you question yourself, just listen. Are they fear driven? Are they intuition driven? Because if they're fear driven, you need to transform them into courage. On the other side of the stick of fear, there's courage. We live in a dual world. There is full of complementary and oppositions, and nothing escapes these laws of the universe. You can always transform A into B. Always. Okay, let's take a look at this is how your ancestors see you. Now a different thing. Let's see how you see yourself. Tell me, Spirit, how does, for the present moment, the dear collective of Taurus, Sun and Rising see themselves? And we have the first card here. This one card. So you see yourself as someone distancing from turbulent to calm waters. For some of you, this, wow, might mean a breakup. Change of home, change of career, change of jobs, change. So you're moving to unclear shore or undefined shore. You have two black crows, also my shamanic animal, that are guiding you on the front of the tiny boat, and another three that are up in the sky flying. So there's this Five of Swords reverse energy. So also your ancestor here, just going a little bit backwards, see you as someone that can transform these negative thoughts. Okay, just check my battery. Why it should be working and it's not. They see you as someone that can transform fear. This fear can be also from disloyal competition, people that do shady things behind your back. You can transform this, distancing them, distancing you from them. If that's not possible, you still can transform it within you. Sometimes it's not possible. If we're talking about a family member, for example. How you see yourself, you see yourself in a transition, moving, and here with the Three of Swords, you are probably going through a bit of a heartbreak, regardless of where it comes from in your life. It can be a romantic breakup, but this card is the card of the most intense and profound pain in the whole tarot deck. So, Taurus, I'm sorry for your loss. I see your pain. you won't be here forever, for sure. For sure. This pain usually, Three of Swords, and I'm feeling here, comes from disappointment, betrayal, lying, stealing, shady behavior. Someone or a group of people, individual, a group of people, a circumstance that had your soft, tender heart and stabbed 3 harsh knives in the middle of it. Someone, something, or a group of people that did not value your effort, your love, your energy, your time. And so it became wasted. You need to transform this energy into something valuable for you. Give it to yourself. Whatever effort you are putting into any relationship or circumstance, give it back to yourself. Pour into yourself, Taurus, and you'll get as far in life as you never did. If you pour all the effort that usually Taurus pours into other people back into yourself, and people are going to get annoyed because suddenly you're not that available. You're always working or always in self-care routines, and you have little time to assist others in their adult life. Put your own mask first on the plane. You're on the plane, it's going to crash or not, hopefully. You put your own mask first. It's time you learn this, Taurus. 7 years of Uranus in our sign. It's time you learn this. On the top of the deck we have the Empress, which I like very much for you because this is a Taurus card in all her splendor. The life giver, the creator, the bearer of spring. That means when you're out of this, when you go full circle in whatever transition, separation, breakup you are going through, your fullest potential is here waiting for you. The Empress. For some of you, this might mean pregnancy, a baby. If you don't want to have a baby, you know what to do, protect yourself. This might mean a partnership. This might mean something pretty significant and eventful, meaningful that happens during the springtime, during your season, Taurus. So the clock is ticking. I don't know when the sun is gonna enter in Gemini, but probably if between 2021, probably today. Is it today? So we run out of time next spring? I don't know. Just take it as it resonates, Taurus. Not all readings have to be time frame to a specific season. But whatever happens during spring this year is very important for the rest of the year because she is gestating. Don't care if it's a baby, a project, an idea, a change of heart. There's something in your womb, the collective womb of Taurus, that is being gestated, is being, now my English is getting rusty. It is being nurtured. It's growing inside you, and you probably know what it is. Something dear to your heart, something that you feel with the Nine of Wands you have to defend. Because whatever is born out of the Empress card in your future, after spring, so this can mean summer, but can mean autumn, can mean winter. It's the fruit of your labor, either of the 9, I would say 9 last months. Wands energy, months. So it's almost being born. So your ancestors, we have the Tower on top of the Three of Swords, acknowledge and see your pain, but tell you also, listen, these cards are on top of the other, that whatever you are suffering for, it was chaotic energy. It was Tower people, Tower situation, something that was never meant to stay. A distraction, an error, a poor choice, an illusion, a false expectation, or all of the above. With this kind of pain, probably all of the above. But you are here free, Taurus. Free. You are here free. Because how you see yourself in transition and moving to a path that might be unfamiliar, you don't know what's going to happen, you cannot control it, no one knows what's going to happen tomorrow, that's just an illusion. You might do stuff that makes you feel you control it, you might be a hard worker, you might be have your precautions, but here you are. And whenever you walk to the other shore, to safe land, solid land, you're going to start to embody this Taurus energy, King of Pentacles. Maybe money is going to get back to you, new work opportunities, family money, inheritance. Maybe you win a jackpot. Just keep working, just don't count on a jackpot. But maybe if you want to try and play with the lottery, why not? Just one ticket. Okay, Taurus, this is what I have for you today. I'm just gonna pull just this oracle, just 2 more oracle cards. So your ancestors, your departed ones, some of them are part of your spirit team, would like you to. Also, there's the grandfather energy here, big father or grandfather energy here. Someone that built their own career or their own company, someone that could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but Taurus as well. I see a lot of Taurus here. Sun or Rising, someone that liked dogs or wolves, someone that had a huge library or liked to read. This is a very specific message, but it's here for. And someone that, despite being old, and this person's not here with us, dressed or appeared younger, like young at heart person. This person is part of your spirit team. And your spirit team would like you to, may you know, simplicity. Try to make your life less complex. Stay away from unnecessary conflict. Be disciplined, be consistent, and you will get the results you dreamed of, even more. Because you have a plan, the universe has an even greater plan. And also, take time to have some fun, my dear Taurus. Not all work, home, family, friends, help. Just have fun. May you know laughter. Surround yourselves with people, circumstances, and events that make you laugh. Maybe you go to a comedy show. Maybe you go to dance with some friends, some samba. Maybe whatever makes you glad you are alive, like the poet Hafiz once wrote. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. Now, so there's an ancestor that would like to step forward. Maybe it's the first person on your mind. Maybe it's someone you never even met. But I'm more feeling like someone that is not here with us today, that already crossed over, but you met. As a teenager or as an adult. So this person would not have departed when you were a kid. It's beautiful. This person, tears in my eyes. This person would like to say to you, my dear Taurus, we will be together again. So this person won't reincarnate before you depart. This person will be there on the other side of the light waiting for you. Okay. This might point out to secrets in the family line, okay? And this is important because you don't want to repeat them. Maybe you do a little research. This can be the same person or another ancestor. Take it as it resonates. I hid who I really am from you. I'm feeling that this is another ancestor, not the same one. Not the same one from the "we will be together again" message. So this point out from family secrets, secret addictions, secrets. Someone that could not present themselves in the family system as they really were for some reason. Okay, just one more message. Okay, and this might be from the same ancestor. I'm feeling for some of you this is the same person. For some of you this is a different ancestor. And it's a very heartfelt message. Okay? This is like also an apology. I wish I had treated you better, Taurus. That's all I have for you today. Show me some love in the comment section. Boy, I loved when this channel had a lot of comments. I loved reading them. It made me feel that my work was valued. And it's also a beautiful exchange of energy you can give to a reader. Also, on another note, and this is a joke, but half a joke, you don't want to contract karma with a witch. Especially a witch that is guided by light and darkness. So I have a spiritual team that is mixed energy. Demons have my back, and light beings have my back as well. So I have no beef with the darkness. The darkness has no beef with me. I understand that they have to exist. It's part of our evolution here in this stage, and it's what makes this world dual as well. It's better to acknowledge the dark outside and acknowledge the dark within than suppress it and repress it. Anyway, my dear Taurus, I hope you enjoyed this reading. See you soon, and tell me if it resonated. I would love to know and share some thoughts with you. See you soon. Beijinhos.